and welcome back to another Organized Christmas. This Organized Christmas is supposed to be focused on the living room. So I'm giving you a quick rundown of our living room. So not that long ago, I think it was my July video, I posted a major deep clean in here. I knew I wanted to touch up paint in the walls. I knew I wanted to do a lot of things. The only things I did not get to were washing these drapes, which I'm going to do today. And if you watched that whole video, the house is a mess I need to clean. It's on my to-do list today as well. I wanted drapes for this window, but this window is shorter than this window. So these ones wouldn't work because they're a little bit long. However, I know a lot of people in videos accidentally shrink their panels. So this is what I'm going to do today, and I may regret this. I'm going to wash both of these, see if they shrink. If they shrink, I'm going to put them back. I'm going to put them in the dining room. And then I bought one panel that I was going to use in Aubrey's room and then decided against it. So I just have to get another one of those. So if this one doesn't work out, or if this one washes and it's the exact same, then it's going to come back here. If not, then I'll use that one. I'll go get another one. If not, I'll return that one. So that's one thing I have to do today. One thing I didn't do in all of the deep cleaning was I never got to washing the curtains. So I want to do that. And then they say to wash like the exterior of your windows, and mine are pretty bad. I want to bring the pressure washer out. I hate bringing it out for just that. So like I may do that. I may do the back patio and like all these kitchen windows as well. But there's that. There's a few spots on our couches. Like this won't come up. I don't know what it is, but I may quickly do like a spot clean on the couches. Cause again, just clean them. We are getting new couches right after Halloween. So hopefully they'll be able to be delivered then. That's when we're ordering them. My hope is to get them before Christmas. So I will do a spot clean on these, but I'm not doing anything crazy. A really good vacuum will put everything away. I'm going to take all the decor down because I'm going to be decorating for fall as well. And then I do want to deep clean my fan. Like, see how it gets kind of like milky or whatever in the glass? I want to do that, clean the fan, and then just dust everything whenever I take all the decor down. Fix my wreath, but that's everything that I'm doing cleaning wise in here. And again, excuse my appearance. This is Sunday morning, Amanda. This is what you get. I'm not going to go put makeup on for these videos or anything like that. You may see like a recap, you know, during the week, the work week, where I've got my makeup on from work. But while I'm in the thick of it, if I'm getting ready to go pressure wash, I'm not putting makeup on. Okay, so for Holiday Grand Plan, that's the one that you're doing the living room in. This is also a week. So like each time in this one, they say give you something to do in the kitchen. So every single one of these, it'll say make a freezer meal. I never do that. We don't have enough room in our freezers, and this is horrible to say, we don't hold making a home cooked meal as high as we should. Like we'll just go get takeout. But that's something you could definitely do. And then it says to start thinking of all the holiday baking. 1 week buy a thing of vanilla, 1 week buy a thing of flour, 1 week buy a thing of sugar. Whatever you may need for holiday baking, go ahead and grab that now. This week, I think I have this really cool, let me go back to it. Over the summer, my best friend and I made this entire, I don't know if you can see this, apple note. And it's filled by, so like we have Italian, and those are all the Italian meals that we have. We have Mexican, American, Asian, desserts, Christmas baking, appetizers, and sides. So I'm going to go through and start seeing what I want to try to bake this year that's realistic for me and make sure that I have those supplies on hand. So my job this week is going to be to kind of pull some of the baking that I want to do and then make a big grocery list for it based on what we, you know, are low on or don't have at all. Develop ideas for gifts, for decorations. I'm not there yet. I have to get through birthdays. Today is Aubrey's birthday. Casey and Ellie's birthday are the first week of October. Once I get through that, we celebrate birthdays, then we start thinking about gifts because it's just too close right now. Decor wise, I have started to pin some things that I see on TikTok and things like that, like if people like getting hauls or whatever. I think I want to go more neutral. This is kind of weird, but I keep seeing this beautiful like browns, deep greens, muted reds, like just kind of adding that in somewhere in my house. You know, I'm not going to do a full on revamp because I kind of did that with my fall decor and I just don't have the budget to do it twice. Sorry, my battery died. Take time to think of your friends and family that do other religions and what their major holidays are and look for appropriate cards to send them. We don't send cards, so it doesn't matter. Divide gift responsibilities with other family members. I wish, but I'm pretty much it. So then it says some questions to ask yourself. Do you see Christmas time primarily as the time for entertaining friends and renewing long lost acquaintances, or is it a time for family? How much emphasis do our Christmas activities place on the spiritual side? How involved is my family in the Christmas preparation? Which activities are particularly important for our family at Christmas to myself? What do we observe? The traditions we do in our home? How important is an elaborately decorated house, homemade gifts or food? My feelings about Christmas, and what would my ideal Christmas be like? So as I'm cleaning, I'm going to answer those questions in like a overlay or whatever. But so somebody has a cleaning plan that kind of goes along with this one. So this is where she mentioned, wash the outside of your windows in the living room. You'll appreciate being able to see outside of them when you sit down at the end of a week. Beautiful, clean, organized living room. Take everything off the walls and dust it, set it aside. We did that. And I mean, I'm telling you, like we took everything out of this room and it made such a difference. Dust or wash walls, vacuum, dry clean draperies and blinds. Get up in the corners, get all the cobwebs out. Like we did all this and it really did make a big difference. Take cushions off furniture, vacuum thoroughly, replace cushions, spot treat any stains, shampoo if necessary. Wooden furniture and anything with drawers, shelves, empty out, sort, throw away what you really don't need, put the rest where it belongs. I may go through the dog's toys as well. Dust and polish the pieces that you finish with and repeat other pieces. Don't forget like maintenance on your piano if you have a piano. Baseboards, depending on the condition they're in, dust them or wash them. Again, we did that and it was really good. Coat closet, go through it, sort it. We don't have one of those. Remove any off-season items and decide whether to trash, donate, store. Clean your TV screen. Don't neglect stereo items either. You can tell it's kind of older. Tapes, records, videos as you need. Clean or change out silk flower arrangements as per seasonal needs. Wash, trim any live plants in this room. Other items needing attention if your room has them. Fireplace, mantle, chimney. Again, we took that all off and deep cleaned it and it made a huge difference. Lamps, does the shade need dusting or replacing? Electrical cords. Check for frayed wires. I have this really cute mini light plugged in right here and it keeps getting unplugged. I think it's getting unplugged by the dog. So I want to see if maybe we have a different one that'll stay in. Mirrors, get out the Windex, doorknobs, drawer handles, are they clean? And then like if you're planning on doing anything, stacks of stuff, we don't do that. Vacuum the carpet clean if necessary. Honestly, we could carpet clean all the time, but I'm not going to do it because it'll just get dirty again. I'm going to wait until closer to Christmas to carpet clean because it's not good to carpet clean all the time. So that's all for the holiday grand plan. Like it's a lot just for that one. However, if you look at the, what is this next one? House and Holidays plan, which is the other one I followed. That's more, I feel like holiday grand plan is super cleany and our House and Holidays plan is a lot less intense cleaning and it's more like thinking of stuff you're going to do, planning, whatever. Because in week 2, it's calendar and creativity, which focus on your calendar in your creative spaces. We kind of did that whenever we set up our little area last week. But I don't have this. Like this is like if you're a crafter, clean out your craft area, make your crafts, figure out what you're going to do, what you need, all that stuff. Make a realistic plan for you to make all these things. Again, I'm not crafty. I don't even have a craft space. Make sure it's well organized, declutter and clean it, whether it's a corner of the kitchen table dedicated to crafts or a craft room. You know, access your stuff and see what you need. This is more of the stuff I do. Create a seasonal calendar. I started thinking about that last week and added some stuff in, and I'm adding more in. And it's like, I mean, I do travel. I do where we're going to go to places, when we're going to visit people, parties that we're attending, traveling, nail appointments, hair appointments, like all that stuff. Plan holiday travel, hold a scheduling session, for like your furnace, carpet cleaning, family photos, chimney inspections, all those type of things. But I do that stuff more on a yearly basis now, so I don't focus around it this time. Tarot files, if you read holiday magazines, I would not suggest this. If you're trying to clean your house, the last thing you need is little pieces of paper everywhere, but that's just me. Start and use a shopping list. Again, I can't do that yet. Review gift list. Again, we can't do that yet. Inventory unfinished craft projects and begin a gifts to make list. So not a ton to do on that second one. For us, it's literally going to be our calendar, travel, planning all that stuff out. But needless to say, we will have some stuff to do. So let's get going. I am ready to get this done. It's a little too early for me to start pressure washing. So I'm going to have my coffee. It's 7:47. I'm going to make my list of everything I want to get done this week for Organized Christmas in my little notebook. I'm not putting my like to-do list in that cute Christmassy notebook. That's going to be more for like gifts or like things I'm thinking about that I want to do or don't want to do or whatever. But I'm going to get this done in here. It'll probably take me about 30 minutes. Once everything is cleaned in here, then I will go and set up my pressure wash outside real quick. And then come in and probably shower because I'll be disgusting. And then I'll finish cleaning the rest of my house.
Settle down, 'cause baby I know you're the best around. Oh baby, I've been shopping for your ring. Tell me what you think, oh what you think. Oh marry me, yeah, marry me Christmas, marry me, marry me Christmas, marry me, yeah, marry me Christmas. We can start a family. Marry me, oh marry me Christmas, marry me, marry me Christmas, marry me Christmas. We can start a family. Oh baby, I want to settle down, 'cause baby I know you're the best around. Yeah, oh baby, I've been shopping for your ring. So tell me what you think, what you think. Oh, marry me, baby. Marry me Christmas. I'm ready to do this. Marry me Christmas. Tell me you're ready. Marry me Christmas. Oh, baby, will you be? Marry me Christmas. Will you be my bride? Marry me Christmas. Girl, let's have a wedding. Marry me Christmas. Oh, what you think?
All right, this is the living room. I will now have to carpet clean right here because if you couldn't see, Aubrey let Bolt in and he had rolled around in dog crap in our yard. So I had to stop what I was doing and give him a bath. But everything is all clean. I do want to carpet clean right here. I didn't wash this blanket because we literally just bought it from Costco, and I'm going to see if I can make it work for Halloween and fall. The wreath I fixed, but I'm going to see if Jeff can get like some sort of nail at the bottom because there's nothing there, and I think that's why it's dropping. I cleaned the wall off. I cleaned all the cobwebs off. Actually, there might be one right there. There might be one right there. So I'm going to do that, I guess, one more time. But it's nice and clean. I washed all of the blankets because I'll store them. Wash windows. I just have to do the power washing. But I took all the blankets or all the pillows. I took them out of the covers. The covers are washing. All the blankets are washing. The panels are washing. So we'll see. But my evil plan didn't work out as I wanted to. When you take these down, they're actually probably where they should have been from the beginning. They did not shrink a lot like I wanted them to. But they are nice and clean now. Obviously the happy birthday banner is not going to stay, and it's probably not going to stay for very long because Lucifer is already trying to knock it down. But everything else is, oh, I'll tell you in a second. Everything else is clean besides the couches. But again, I don't think I'm going to even bother because we're hopefully replacing them. And then that stuff will probably all come down with fall. And then, like I said, I left this blanket here because we literally bought it like a week ago, and I'm going to try to make it work for Halloween. Oh, and Casey and I did pressure wash. It was so gross, the stuff that was coming out of there. I wish we could have gotten more out, but I think you almost have to like take the screens off, and I don't know how. We pressure washed out here. We pressure washed the toys that were out here. We cleaned out those bins. So it's nice and clean. Welcome back. It was a great long weekend when I got my living room and I think it was called paperwork week done. I don't really remember. Craft room. I don't remember. They're all starting to mix together, and that's part of the problem. But as I was working on the living room and deep cleaning it and everything, and honestly, the only thing left I have to do is a carpet clean, but I'm gonna wait until right before the kids' birthday party, which is kind of stupid, I know, to do it just so it's nice and clean for there. But I did go with like a fall theme in here for decor with like some pops of Halloween. And I kind of want some like brown orange type of throws, so I may look for those. We'll see. But it is deep cleaned and ready for Christmas, and that makes me happy and it makes me feel accomplished. And then while I was doing that, I made my list of like all the appointments and like stuff to put on the schedule. So it's at travel. The only travel that we will be doing is if we go to Universal. I'm so up in the air about it because my college, I could be going back as early as October. Aubrey may be going away to college in January. We're going on a trip right now and still trying to figure out the logistics of like cooking Thanksgiving. So not sure on that one yet, but that is the main travel we have. We have a day trip to Helen, Georgia. Gonna do that somewhere in early November as kind of like a whatever to my dad. And then I am going the weekend that my dad died. I'm actually going up to New Hampshire to visit my best friend and gonna hang out in Boston area for the weekend. So those are my main traveling. But I said I wanted to go ahead and pre-schedule my nail appointment and my hair appointment. My hair is gonna suck because my hairstylist is going on maternity leave in November. So I'm going to see her today actually. So we're gonna make the rest of our appointments for the year with whoever she recommends. Nail appointments. I have one nail girl that I go to. I love her. She is amazing to me. I'm gonna see her in 2 weeks for my Disney nails, and then I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and make my appointments with her. If not, ask her what her schedule is and go ahead and write dummy appointments in on my calendar. So I said Christmas party. Oh, the Christmas party at Disney. That was the last part of my travel. All right, so then I have Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas that I need to cook for if I do all of those. So Thanksgiving, we kind of know what we're cooking there. Eve or Christmas is going to depend on when all my kids come home. So, and my mom. So that is kind of up in the air. But either way, I will be making a meal for all of those so I can start buying like staples for those. And then I put a day or two for shopping. I do a ton of my shopping online, and I do want to make a shopping, like my online basket for treats for the delivery people. I do most of my shopping online, but I do like to go and have like a day or two where I go and shop for decor, a day or two where I go and shop for just little things here and there. We used to do the gift exchange with the kids and we stopped doing that, and I want to do that again. I like going to like a big mall or an outdoor mall or someplace that we don't ever go to and letting them go off with one another and shop and do the like gift exchange thing. Decorating, obviously I took a day off of work already to decorate. Gingerbread, they are fiercely competitive. I like to do those on Thanksgiving because it gives them something to do. And it keeps everyone down here and everything. I do want to make cookies this year. They always talk about how I used to make cookies and I don't anymore, so that's one thing I'm doing. And then the saran wrap game. We didn't do it last year, we did it the year before, and they mentioned that they really liked it. So I have all these things I want to put in a calendar. I want to find a pretty one and print it. I'm hoping on Canva, and then like add these things to it in Canva and like pretty font and clip art or whatever. So did that, got the living room done. I feel very accomplished about my week this week. And